There was a group of parishioners in the 1990s who recognized through their work in the community that access to photo IDs and birth certificates was a previously largely unmet gap in services, and they wanted to fill that gap. And so they humbly began what now is a weekly program where we work with thousands of community members a year to support them getting their Missouri photo IDs and birth certificates from any state. Many Missourians face systemic barriers to getting the identification they need for jobs, housing, cashing a check, even voting now in the state of Missouri. People come from all different parts of the region, and we work with over 3,500 people in a year. This award is both an affirmation of the real effort that our staff and volunteers have put into showing up as well as they can on Tuesdays to provide for this need. More than anything else, it's a real honor that tens of thousands of people have walked through our doors over the years, have trusted us to navigate this process with them, and have spread the word. Folks know about what we do and trust us to do this work.
City Academy serves students from 40 different zip codes. The majority of our students come from St. Louis Public Schools, Jennings, Ferguson-Florissant, and the Riverview District, schools that are often unable to meet the full needs of the students and families that they serve. So we're able to provide an exceptional educational opportunity that allows for students to dream big, but also for parents to dream big. We measure our success by looking at our students' academic outcomes. By the time our students leave in 6th grade, they're able to do math at the 10th grade level, and they're able to do reading and writing at the 11th grade level in high school. I get to see kids who are often overlooked have someone in their corner cheering for them, supporting them. I get to see kids let down their guard and hug adults because they know the people in the building truly care about who they are. I get to see kids at recess laugh and have joy in atmospheres and environments where you typically don't hear laughter and joy because students aren't able to come together and play and be children. So to provide that opportunity for people to experience the fullness of the human experience, that childhood to adulthood experience with support, and that support coming from City Academy, is incredibly beneficial and incredibly rewarding.
The Eastern Region Alliance is a collaboration between 4 local county boards throughout the region. We all receive property tax dollars that have been carved out specifically to provide services for people with developmental disabilities. Services like supported employment, independent living skills, and adaptive equipment. I think what makes this partnership unique is that 4 successful organizations chose to disrupt the norm. We decided that we wanted to set aside business as usual and ask the hard questions about what it is that people with developmental disabilities really needed to most successfully engage in their communities. Navigating the service system is incredibly complex, and we don't want to be a part of the problem. So we worked really diligently to try to simplify and reduce some of the steps that are required to access services. And that has resulted in over 9,000 people throughout the region more easily accessing services, because people of all abilities benefit from having a sense of purpose and a sense of belonging in their communities.
Black Rep is a theater company. Started as a undergraduate project while I was an undergrad at Washington University. Filling a void for Black students who were majoring in theater but were not being cast. I think what makes us unique is that we're considered to be one of the major cultural institutions in St. Louis. But we are focused on producing work by Black writers. We are focused on providing training and opportunities for young Black artists. We are committed to creating a canon of literature by Black writers for the American theater stage. I think that we're making a difference by the number of people that we serve, by the number of young people who we help launch their careers. But I think that that's not the ultimate goal for the work that we do. I think that we really focus on serving St. Louis and serving St. Louis community. exposing young people to the theater, helping them to develop an appreciation for the arts is what we spend a lot of time doing.